A lot of people are leaving comments on it. A non-hair loss video that I made called Poop, Donald Trump, and the Illusion I'm Obsessed with Hair Loss. Here's one of the comments from Josh K. He says, Nick Shell, and he has like 4 laughing till you cry emojis, saying peeing and Hillary Clinton, because I was joking about a follow-up to that video. He says, but I do think your subscribers will like to see other topics. I'd like to see swearing added in too, but I know that isn't your style. Maybe on another channel you can, where it would be less family friendly than this one, just something I would guess many others would like to see, end quote. And Josh, I appreciate that. I love feedback. I think it's important to tell you why you're never gonna see me do that on this channel or any channel. What's funny, here's the irony. My other main channel that's making about 1/3 of the money that this one's making is called Family Friendly Daddy Blog, that talks about DNA test results. And it's in the name, Family Friendly Daddy Blog, because I'm a blogger. See, I'm known as the clean-cut, family-friendly daddy blogger in the blog world. That's my name, right? So you can imagine that's the first reason, I guess, right off the bat, that I can't do that. It's a conflict with my identity as a daddy blogger. I can't be cursing on videos and then moms and dads are reading my daddy blog and it's family friendly daddy blog, but look what he just said in that other video. Look what I found. This is not, so right off the bat, that's like by default the first reason. But the other next easy obvious reason is something you may not know about us YouTubers. So we make more money than you think. I want to just go ahead and say that. We make more money than you realize. And we're disqualified for making money if the video is not found to be advertiser friendly. So that includes like if it's violent content, if it's overly sexual, if it is vulgar, including profanity. And you'll notice now, newer videos, people aren't cursing as much, and if they do, they self-censor it, they bleep it out. And that's because they don't want to disqualify themselves from making money from advertisers who don't want profanity in it. Okay, so there's a monetary reason why, there's a reputation reason why, and then the third reason, and let me just move the camera because I mean I know I don't talk about this much because this is a hair loss channel for the most part, but you see that right there, right? Now keep in mind, my family, we are a conservative Christian family. You know, if you grew up going to church, I would have been the guy that would have been like one of the youth leaders, and you go on some kind of, you know, camping trip or concert, whatever it is, I would have been one of the young adults helping lead that. I would have been the guy playing the guitar and singing the songs and leading the group. Like, that's who I actually am and always have been. So that's who I am. I'm not here to say that Christians can't use profanity or that's not my thing to say what they do. I'm just saying for me, I don't, and I never have. It hasn't been part of my identity. So would it spice up the channel? Would it make it more fun? I'm sure it would, but it's not. In so many ways, it's not my identity. It's funny because even now on my phone, I saw this. I say it's not a coincidence, but I have this Holy Bible app on my phone, verse of the day, and here's what it says. And that's just coincidence, or maybe it's divine. You be the judge, but it says, it just popped up on my phone. It says, let no corrupt communication proceed out of your mouth, but that which is good to the use of edifying, meaning building up, so that it may minister grace unto the hearers. That's on my phone. It just popped up this morning. And really that's what I'm all about. I think the fact that I don't use profanity and I keep it clean, my whole goal is to help other people. Yes, ultimately my number one goal is to make money, because now that I'm a stay-at-home dad, it's that much more important. But the other thing is, I always am here to build people up. Even people who leave comments and they curse me out or whatever and say I'm horrible and obsessed with hair loss, even then, I still want to help them because they're insecure. If they weren't insecure, they wouldn't take time to watch my videos and say that, you know? So it's about looking at psychologically, how can I build people up? Just to be somebody different. You know, I think it's quite normal now, especially for men, to use profanity without thinking about it. Again, it would probably be more fun and it'd be funny. But for me personally, that's why I don't. Those are my 3 reasons why I don't use profanity in my videos. I'm glad you asked, and now you know me a little bit better.